So this here shown is my dental mirror. This here is my Marquis probe. It's a double-ended, unpaired instrument and records up to 12 millimeters when probing. It's used to assess the health of the periodontium. It measures clinical attachment loss, measures recession, the width of attached gingiva, and it also measures intraoral and extraoral lesions, along with the bleeding areas. And the very last thing, it measures the longitudinal response of the periodontium to treatment. And this instrument is the neighbor's probe. We use that if needed. And here's the dental floss. So here we show the clinician getting ready to probe the lingual of number 8. So we'll start at the 12 o'clock position here. And then we'll start on the distal and just make sure we kind of walk our way across, recording our probings. So for example, we'll get like a 212 here. And the next tooth that we will probe will be the lingual of, or the buccal of number 14, sorry. So we'll get in the correct position, have the patient turn towards us just for easier vision here. We'll start on the distal line angle and start the probe here. So for example, we'll get like a 3, 2, 3. It's important just to make sure you're gently just walking across here. The smaller the strokes, the better, just so we can be able to make sure we're filling properly. And then lastly here will be the facial of 24. And then we'll just slowly walk across and record our readings. So here we'll get like a 212. Then we'll move on to the lingual of 30. So starting on that distal line angle again is the most important, and working our way back. And then we'll slowly just glide across and get our recordings. 3, 2, 3. Perfect. Mobility is measured by using the two blunted instruments and rocking the tooth back and forth. And then we'll also make sure we check our frenal attachments on the maxillary and on the mandibular. So you can see when this video starts with me probing, I did not angle my probe to get better access to get underneath the coal. I kind of just start probing right away, starting from the distal. So that's one correction that I could have done. And another correction with this video is towards the end of me probing, when I'm going towards the mesial part of the tooth, you can see that I also didn't tilt my instrument to also get better access to the coal. We kind of just stopped right at that midline point. So in this part of the video, you can see that I'm getting ready to probe the buccal of 14. And right in the middle of the probe, right there, you can see me kind of slip and just continue to go. I think if I had a better, more steady fulcrum, that wouldn't have happened. So I think that's how I could have corrected that issue. Besides that, I think probing that part of the buccal went pretty well. And you can see I'm getting ready to probe the lower anteriors, and I feel with this correction I should have went to the 8 or 9 o'clock position instead of staying at the 12 o'clock position.